Alexa, turn on my light.
Okay.
Good morning. Hi, big boy. Good morning.
Can I give you some?
Yeah. Thank you.
Good morning. Good morning, Shasta.
Now you know a Spider-Man I want to eat. That's my one.
Good morning, everyone. Okay, so I just dropped off Alden. I'm actually at his daycare right now. This is actually going to be like a work at home with me vlog as a product marketing manager. I don't know how else I'll say it, but I wanted to start the vlog here because I just got a text from my manager, and technically my day has already started. It's 8:20 right now. She just texted me for a couple of things that came out of the senior leadership meeting this morning. So yeah, I just wanted to say that she sent me a couple of things already, which I have added to my list of to-dos. And yeah, you guys are gonna work with me, and hopefully I can share a little bit with you guys what I do for work. Okay, so I am home right now, and what I normally do is I usually just have my breakfast over here, drink my coffee. I did check my emails this morning while my son was having breakfast really quickly, and so I am pretty much caught up with my emails from last night, and I don't have anything that I need to respond to right away, not that I know of. I actually don't have any meetings until 10:30 this morning, so I usually spend my time just kind of going through that came out of the SLT meeting this morning. Today is Friday, and I will basically write down my to-dos for the day. And I don't have any meetings. Someone just sent me an invite for a meeting at 9:30 this morning, and then I have 5 meetings today. So I'm hoping that I can, most important to-dos done, wrap up the week, prepare for next week. I'll give you an overview of what my calendar looks like. I do have a lot of meetings, and I have a lot of time that I block on my calendar. I do use the Stephen Covey quadrant style approach when it comes to dividing up my task. Before I even block my time on my calendar, I use a little template over here that is broken up by the 4 different quadrants. And I basically schedule them based on the level of importance and urgency. Okay, because we are working from home, our team is very interactive. And so while I'm working, I'm also texting my manager for a couple things at the same time. And I do know that I have a brainstorm session today, so I actually sent out the deck to the team a couple of days ago to make sure that they come to the meeting with some ideas already before we chat. Hopefully they come up with some suggestions. If not, it's just going to be like an informal sort of forum, and we can kind of throw suggestions and I can type down my notes. But I did prepare my deck already earlier this week, so I didn't have to worry about that. But I do like to kind of go through the deck to make sure that I know what I put in there. And it's just going to kind of help me use it as a prompt for me to kind of facilitate the conversation today. Yeah, sometimes I'm there. I actually was planning on going to because I wanted to kind of clean up the marketing room a little bit, but I got pulled into a different direction, so I guess I'm scratching that off the list. Calls after the last update. It's 10:12 right now, and I realized that I actually made a prompt deck for my brainstorming session, but I actually didn't brainstorm any product ideas, so I'm doing that really quickly. I do have a couple of product ideas, but I want to make sure that I have something to share just in case if people ask me what I think we should do. So I'm doing that right now. Okay, so I just pulled out my second screen over here. I try not to put this here because I honestly don't like how there's too many screens. I like to have direct view to the outside world, but I really need my second monitor today and I can't use my Mac as a secondary monitor because I'm running it on a PC. If you guys have any clue on how I can run this as a secondary monitor running from a PC, that would be great. But hello, good morning. Okay, how's everyone doing this morning? Good, I hope everyone is excited for a brainstorming session today. So I think it's 10:33, we'll just go ahead and get started, and whoever joins a little bit later, they can join. But yeah, good morning everyone, excited to have this brainstorm discussion with all of you today. I did send out a deck earlier this week, so I'm just gonna pull that up really quickly, and I think we'll just go ahead and get started. He's a French bulldog, so he has a short snout, and you know, whenever like he breathes, like he just makes this like really weird noises. Okay, so it is 11:51 right now, and I just finished all of my morning calls. Yeah, it's been a crazy morning so far. After the brainstorm, I had to hop onto another call right away, which was just kind of like a design review for a display concept that we are pitching to a customer. So we were just kind of going through that with the design team. Now I have some time to go make my lunch and then come back and finish up the rest of the item. But the brainstorm went really, really well. I have a ton of ideas. I just need to kind of clean it up a little bit, and then I'm planning on creating a survey monkey to send it back to the team to have them vote to see which ideas they like best. So yeah, this is the fun part of my job, is brainstorming, product brainstorming, which is really, really fun. Okay, I am going to go get my lunch and maybe take a quick shower and change out of this hoodie because it is hot in here. So I just finished showering and I just did like a little quick Revlon dry volumizer brush so I look more presentable. But I'm gonna make my lunch right now. I think I just want to have like one of my frozen salads. I'll show it to you guys in a little bit, but I like to eat it with grilled chicken, and I did take some chicken out to defrost last night, so I'm just gonna grill it really quickly on my stove. It's 12:33 right now, so I'm gonna try to get back on the computer by 1 o'clock. What I ended up putting together, my bowl of lunch here. It looks pretty good. I sprinkled some cheese over it, and then this is my tomato soup and my pita bread and some ginger ale. Okay. So I'm still eating my lunch, but it is 1:30 and we have our marketing webinar right now. So I'm gonna dial into that meeting, and it usually takes about an hour. It's usually just a listen-in meeting. Always interesting to see what other people in the marketing team is doing. So I am gonna be watching that video, not video, but attend the meeting and multitask at the same time. So this is the part of the day where I feel kind of sluggish. It is now 2:49 p.m. I just made another cup of coffee. It is decaf. By the way, I am pregnant, so if I look kind of big, it's because I'm pregnant. I am right now going to be preparing for my meeting at 5 today. This meeting is participated by C-level executives, so I have to make sure that I am on my A game, and today I am going to be creating some timelines. So I want to share some timelines with them as far as our project and priorities on the call today, because I know that that's going to be asked. So I'm going to work on that right now. I'm going to send it over to my team who also attends the meeting to make sure they put in their inputs and make edits as necessary. That way we are all aligned before we talk to the rest of the cross-functional leads and the executives today. So it's 4:42 p.m. right now, and as you can see, it's getting dark outside. Unfortunately, my day is not over yet because I have another meeting, and it's starting at 5 o'clock. I'm hoping it will be a short call. I'm gonna go ahead and send my timeline and my agenda right now, and then get ready for the call. Officially 6:20 p.m. I just finished my call 20 minutes ago, and I went upstairs to put some makeup on, but my cousin is here and we're gonna go out to dinner. Waiting for everyone to get ready. I am going to type up my notes for my meeting and then send it out to the team so everyone has a record of what we talked about. So this is gonna be my last task for the day, and then it's the weekend.